Jason Kent, 5-2 lead Indiana State.
Right on cue. We're expecting to see quite a few of those here this evening. I mean, you're talking about a team, Indiana State, the Sycamores, they make 12 three-pointers a game.
I'm telling you, and they average 92 points per game. Turn around Mallette, and that is good. From nowhere. I mean, this, like, he's unconscious, this guy, once he starts to get in that zone.
I've got a feeling that it's easy for Coach Schertz to be able to recruit guys because he says, hey, you get to come out here. It's a green light, and it's never turning any other color.
I think we've used all of about 10 seconds every possession. Just turn off the shot clock. Yeah. We're not going to need that today.
Not at all.
So here's Anderson up top. Some pushing at the top of the key. More. Mallette shakes his man. Three-pointer on the way. Rattles in.
10, 15 years is you're getting guys that are guards, but they're in forwards or centers bodies now these days. I mean, you're getting a lot of 6'8", 6'9" guys that can handle the ball, strong on the perimeter, and that's just a change in terms of game with smaller guards now. So you've really got to be able to handle yourself on all spots on the court.
Mallette loves that spot. Swope now with 13. And the lead increases to 12.
And it doesn't matter who gets the rebound. And that's kind of the beauty of this kind of basketball, kind of positionless and guys free-flowing and playing free is whoever gets the rebound can attack in transition, whether it's Swope or Vila.
That's Mallette's shot. Yep.
And say Alabama.
Both teams now over the limit. And Kent now with 6 points. Here's Ajayi. Ajayi on Miller. And he finally finds a man underneath and then almost throws it away. Here's Moore up top. Moore. Mallette again. He's going to go to the free throw line and shoot the turnaround. Here it is. Fadeaway jumper. 2. Here's Miller from his spot for 3. Nope. Can't chalk that one up. Told you they were going to set that up for him. He loves that spot.
You know how to get to your spots and find your shots.
Mallette. Miller seals him off. Back to Petrie. Mallette probably is going to shoot here. Turn around, jumper, fadeaway, good.
He's big and broad shoulders. He gets to the basket, can finish at the rim. But I couldn't imagine starting high school, senior year of high school. You're 6'1". You walk out of high school, graduate. You're 6'5", and then you leave junior college. You're 6'7". So I mean,
goes to the bucket and the finish. That was a pretty move. Half-century mark now for Indiana State, leading by 15. Moore was shoved as he gets the ball over to Anderson, who's been quiet. Terminates the dribble. Mallette, three-pointer swish.
Share the ball. They're willing to make that play or make that pass for their teammate. And it makes it so much easier and willing to be trusting to play in that kind of system.
Ajayi with 15 now. Here's Mallette. Step back 3 on the way. Money.
At the same time, Larry definitely dropped that shoulder and initiated that contact.
Off the scramble, the turnover back. And here comes the Pepperdine wave. Waves, I should say, not just one. High tide. Yeah. It's high tide right now. Here's Cooper. Dishes it off. Back to Ajayi. There's Ajayi. High dribble. Mallette gonna fire from deep range. Nothing but net. 81-71. Back to a 10-point advantage for the Sycamores. There's Mallette. Anderson. Guarded one-on-one. Gets in a Ajayi screen. Looping around. There's Mallette. Likes that space right there. Ajayi. Isolation again. Here's Moore up top. 5 on the shot clock. Mallette lets it fly and hits it. 2 for 1. You're going to try to do right now, trailing by 6 with 2.5 to go, and the gym's gotten pretty noisy, which is kind of fun.
It's definitely got a little bit noisier as the game has tightened up.
On the high post, Ajayi, him and Mallette ran into each other. Fadeaway jumper, Mallette. He had 97 assists and averaged 3.73 or 4 assists per game.
Right, but none bigger than that last three-pointer.
Why don't you put that in the suggestion box with the Mountain West Conference here local?